The patients are out here every time I come here. There's always a story about how this has changed people's lives, how the patients just enjoy looking at the fish and coming out of their rooms.
Now I don't have to go and come back. I have pumps, check valves, I have dosing bags, I have dosing machines, I have anything that they might need.
And what about fish food?
Fish food is the only thing I don't.
Ah, my fish food. Mr. Augie, how you doing? Mr. Gabe, how you doing? Mr. Edgar, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So where we at, buddy?
This used to be grass, just a field of grass.
Okay.
And they turned this into a community healing garden.
Well, this is a hospital, right?
Hospital healing garden, yes.
Okay, and a couple years ago you came in here and...
We built a 50-foot stream, pond, waterfalls.
Awesome. So I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle, even at a hospital. Some beautiful blooming lilies. I love how the fish has a deep stream so the fish can come all the way up here. Woo! Well, I would say that is a healing garden, buddy.
Thank you.
So you won some awards for this, right?
Yes, it won a gold award from the Landscape Association Judge's Choice Award, and it's still eligible for a couple of state awards.
Gabe, a project like this, what was involved with constructing it?
We had to bring in the excavator so we can dig the stream out and everything. There was nothing here. Except for the cement walkway.
Okay.
We had to be careful. We had to lay down plywood and not break anything.
So this was an existing garden and they wanted to upgrade it?
Yes.
The grass. Grass.
It was just grass, but they already had poured the concrete for the sidewalks.
Okay, so you had to work around that.
Plywood everything and dig it out. We got everything digging and we started building.
How much stone did you bring in for a project like this?
Probably 40,000 pounds.
So 40,000 pounds of stone. You got a biofalls up here, right, the start of the waterfalls. You got the stream coming down here. So what would a project like this, you know, run from Island Aquascape?
About 30,000.
So for $30,000, you could completely transform a space. How do the people like this?
The patients are out here every time I come here. There's always a story about how this has changed people's lives, how the patients just enjoy looking at the fish and coming out of their rooms.
Look at the views from these hospital rooms. Are these hospital rooms?
Rehabilitation and nursing care. People live here.
You look down here and you see that. And of course there's a chair someone moved from over here just to be able to set beautiful flowers. Yeah. Got a fish cave under there, right, Gabe?
Yes, we have a cave to save them from the hawks and the cranes.
Yep.
We don't want them getting eaten. That would upset the patients.
And there's about the maintenance that you do. Turn a plant over, right?
Yep.
Not a lot of maintenance on a project like this. Do you have an automatic doser on this?
We have an automatic
Right
doser.
Yeah, show us how that works, Gabe, because people don't know about this. So I always get these questions, how do ponds stay so clear? Well, it's an ecosystem and then it's little things like this.
We have the automatic dosing system where you can regulate the gallons.
Yep.
It depends how big your pond
So
is.
that looks
Or your
1,500 gallons it looks like. Yep.
Yes, and then when you first initially start, you put it on 2 times dose.
Mm-hmm.
So it can
Kick in the ecosystem.
Kick in the ecosystem, exactly. And then all you have to do, it's like an IV for ponds, that's what I call it, because it's slowly dripping
Yep.
into the skimmer.
So it adds a little bit of bacteria in there. And how an ecosystem works is when you introduce new bacteria, it causes spawning in the bacteria that are there naturally, and it will always stay up on it so that you're always having the right amount of bacteria in the pond versus having to figure out when to add it. It's just a little bit every single day. It'll induce spawning and you'll have a healthy water, a healthy ecosystem. As long as you have substrate, rock and gravel is extremely important. There's 5 parts of a beautiful pond recipe. Plants, rocks and gravel, fish. So the first 3 parts are in here, great. Mechanical filtration, which is your skimmer. Biological filtration, which is your biofalls. And then a little product like automatic doser. And if you have string algae and ion gen, and this pond will be less maintenance than the same area planted in grass with 1,000 times better result. And that's the way to properly hide a biofall, is you don't see 1 inch of plastic. And also notice how the plants soften up the edges. So you got plants softening up the edges, you got the shelf covered, you got a big boulder that's coming out here. That is your biological filter. You don't see it, right, Augie?
No, you're not supposed to.
We got parrot's feather, Thalia, papyrus, elephant ear, pickerel, a tropical water lily. So where do you get the tropical lilies from?
Waterford Gardens.
Oh,
Saddlebrook. They know
yeah,
you.
Saddlebrook, New Jersey.
Yep.
Beautiful tropical. So Gabe, because this is full sun, you also put an ion gen on here.
Yes, to control the string algae because we want it to look beautiful always.
It does. So where's the ion gen? It's right back here.
And it's set on 3 because you got to regulate this. You can't
low setting.
Yeah, because you don't want to kill the fish or anything.
Yeah, because as long as there's algae and you have it on a low dose, it'll be absorbed by the algae and not stay in the water. And is the probe in the skimmer or is it in line?
It's in line.
Show me how the skimmer works.
You got the basket.
Yep.
The water comes in through the skimmer.
Yep.
And when we need to clean it, there is no lid on this one. So we just clean this out. So we take out all the garbage.
Yeah, and put it back.
Put it back in.
So anything that falls in gets sucked into there.
Very simple.
It's like having somebody cut your lawn and you have to empty the bag. So this is more senior citizens on this side.
Yep.
And how do they use this space?
They're out here from sun up to sundown. Usually there's a woman out here reading her book every morning. There's another gentleman out here by the pond all day. I mean, the area as the day goes on fills up between staff and residents.
Even the staff likes it out here, huh?
Come out here and eat their lunch every day.
Oh, that's so fantastic. What's awesome is the chef actually grows his own vegetables out here. They have tables for the patients to come and maintain and put together these flowers. And then of course the aquascape ecosystem pond out here for everybody to enjoy. This is living the aquascape lifestyle at a hospital. Why not? There's nothing that they could put in this space that would draw people out more than a decorative water feature. How many trucks do you have?
3 trucks. We have 5 trailers. We have an excavator, a bobcat, and a dingo.
Okay. And then this is another landscaper that uses this?
One of our yard mates.
How many people rent out of here?
3 contractors besides us.
How much space do you have here?
We have this lane, we have that lane, and whatever other space we could steal on a daily basis.
And then where do you keep your product and stuff?
We have a storage trailer. Our old landscape trailer is right there.
Oh, okay, right here, yeah. And then what's your rent here?
$700 a month.
$700 a month on Long Island.
Yes.
Wow. So you got 2 storage trailers and like 5 parking spots?
7. These are 2 of our trailers right here. I think we're missing 1 trailer. It's on the job site.
Okay.
So that's 1 trailer. That's 2 dump trailers.
And then you got some rock storage here too?
Rock here, rock over there, and around.
Yep. Not bad. And what year is this for you at this place?
7 years.
7 years, $700 a month.
Yeah.
This is still a transit. It's just a giant transit.
350.
Wow.
Bullet, we call it.
The silver bullet. So did you make it neater for me?
Kind of always like this.
So Gabe, you're kind of anal?
Yes, I like everything nice and neat.
Well,
Easy to find.
so this is kind of your mobile, you go out and do your maintenance routes and then you sell stuff to people off of this?
Exactly, and if I do, because we used to have a problem. I used to go to these job sites and I didn't have pumps.
Uh-huh.
And then I would have to go and come back. Now I don't have to go and come back. I have pumps, check valves, I have dosing bags, I have dosing machines, I have anything that they might need.
And what about fish food?
Fish food is the only thing I don't.
Ah, my fish food. And my problem is that everybody uses crappy fish food for ecosystem ponds. We want them to use aquascape fish food.
Yep.
All right, so we're in the front of your house. And of course you have an Aquascape water feature up here. Oh, that's nice, right off the road. I mean, we've got to be 6 feet off.
Yeah.
Oh, waterfalls right here. Oh, and it continues to go down.
Yeah, it goes down. You'll see with the view from the other side.
So we just got done with dinner, Jeff, and now we're coming to your house and crashing here tonight. And we'll show this pond in the morning what it looks like. Is this a pondless waterfall or a pond?
Stream, yep.
Yep. Oh, what nice landscaping. So you got a waterfall facing the street and one facing the house.
Yes, the kitchen window is right there.
Perfect. Not a bad way to start the day, buddy. Front yard waterfalls. Nice pondless waterfall out here. Now you can actually see it during the day. But listen to that sound. How a certified aquascape contractor lives the aquascape lifestyle. Well, everybody in the neighborhood knows you.
Yes. We have a lot of customers in the neighborhood also.
Of course.
Up there, there.
Well,
Done work for all of them.
the #1 way for somebody to get a water feature is for people to see a water feature. So to have a front yard water feature, talk about curb appeal, get rid of the grass, put in a water feature. I love my job.